just like
Yeah,
randomly just start, right?
just slide on the Astroglide, just make sure that it's unscented so that wherever you go, you're just slipping and sliding like you're a skier down that slope because there's always hope when you go down that slope.
Okay. Welcome everybody. It's your boy Dean from the Randomly Irregular Podcast. We're joined tonight with Deej and Tiegard.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah, what's up? What's up? It's been a while.
It's been a while.
So
It's been a while.
it's been a while. Yeah, so we haven't been doing a podcast, but we did do Rip Reacts last week, I believe. So that's gotten some great views from you guys. Thank you guys for the subscriber. Thank you all to the subscribers on YouTube, and we appreciate you. Okay,
You 47 wonderful people are beautiful. Gosh damn. We're getting closer to the 100 subscriber goal. Again, everybody, the 100 subscriber goal is if we reach 100 subscribers, we're going to try to give one Randomly Irregular Podcast shirt away. So when we reach 100 subscribers on YouTube, please subscribe to the Instagram, and we're going to pull a winner from the Instagram. So please tell a friend that, hey, there's like 3 people that like to talk a lot, and they're trying to react to it and stuff like that. But by the way, I just want to say thank you so much to all of the views on our very first Rip Reacts. Thank you very much for the comments and the criticisms. We look into each and every one of them, and thank you very much. We just have a really interesting way of reacting to things, and but anyway. Again, thank you so much for everyone. And we got Tiegard here. Tiegard. Tiegard, how is it like on your assignments away from the podcast? How is life? How is it going?
I mean, it's been pretty good. We had some family over for the holidays, which was a little bit trying. Being in a 1-bedroom apartment in New York City is it's a squeeze, but it was fun. We got to take them out to different places and experience what New York has to offer, and we had a good time. And already 2025, like still gotta get used to writing 2.5 instead of 2.4. Always have that issue at the beginning of the year.
Yep.
How was the bathroom line with an apartment full of family?
Actually, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Good job.
That was one of my biggest worries was, oh my goodness, middle of the night or first thing in the morning, what is it gonna be like with one bathroom for 5 people? But I don't know. We somehow made it work better than sometimes when it's just me and wives. And it's like, okay, how did that happen? I don't know. But I ain't questioning it when we had 5 people and it worked.
But dude, I remember when I slept over your house and I was like, oh shit, I don't want to bother them in the middle of the night. All of a sudden, I try to walk into their bathroom and then Ty was like barking shit out of me. And he was like, holy shit, who's this guy? No, you can't go in the bathroom. Hell no.
Dang.
All that was needed though was for Ty to sleep with Dean out in the living room, and then he was like, "Oh, okay, you're my boy. You're my boy. You could go do what you want."
Yeah, we got along.
Yeah, but Ty, he'll remember you eventually. But I mean, you got to understand, it's been several years in the Big Apple. Big Apple.
Oh,
for people that don't know, Ty is Tiegard's dog.
Yes.
Yep. The sweetest thing of all time.
Thank you, Deej. Part of the reason how I came up with my handle name was with my dog Ty and my godson giving me a Pokemon card of Zygarde, which, if I remember correctly, was like this black. It looked like a dog to me. I could be totally wrong, and those that are Pokemon fiends can correct me all you want, and I will totally understand. But it
be
looked
gentle,
like,
Jesus.
Yeah,
it looked them all right.
It looked like my dog Ty, so it said a Zygarde. became Tiegard,
Tiegard.
and that's where the name came from. But
Tiegard origins.
Yep.
Dude,
But
dun, 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 dun.
Ty and Dean definitely became best buds the last time Dean was out here, and I don't think he barked at you except for when you first came, and then the entire time you were here, it was just like, oh yeah, that's Dean. I ain't gonna bark at you.
I just don't let him bother me, really. It's just like, if he starts barking, I just like, whatever. You know, he's just barking. He's not going to bite me or anything like that. He's a cool dude. He's just like trying to intimidate me. You know what I mean? He's trying to intimidate me, but like, I ain't intimidated. I ain't intimidated. Yeah, but he's a cool dog, you know. Got to pet him a little bit and got a little close, and you know, we're best buds. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the good memories I have with Ty is that even though like he was very he was very shy, I would always like try to put like food remnants on my fingers so that he could lick my hand, and so that could be my peace treaty to him. But for some strange reason,
like,
when I try to move closer, he's like, okay, my fingers are freaking clean as like the fountain of youth or something. But anyway, yeah, I thought that was my peace treaty, you know, just like have him lick my fingers, and then when I got closer, he got closer to everyone else than me. I was like, but I give you food. I gave you a piece of.
He was laying on your bed, like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then we played. We played we played chase in the other room.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You know what? Scratch all that, everyone. I have Deej-Alzheimer's. My bad.
No, I think you're remembering like at the beginning when he first came over, because that was him still nervous and not really, sure of the new surroundings. But then as the night wore on, he was on your bed, and that and that was after like we were having our was it Friendsmith?
Oh, it was a Friendsgiving. Yes.
It was Friendsgiving or Friendsmith. I can't remember.
Yeah.
And you're doing the like, oh, let me get some like chicken or turkey, like smelling on my fingers, and then he was like licking, and you're like, oh, okay, that's working. So
yeah, bro, Ty was licking me like a lollipop. He was like, I like that. He's such a cute dog. From pup to adult, nothing's changed. Still adorable. Good job. Yeah. By the way, this is something pretty cool, is that you do not give Ty processed dog food. You give him really good organic food, right?
Well, so we have been giving him kibble, but it was more like I can't use the word organic, but like it was like the cleaner kibble it's called K6, made in Canada, and but lately, because he had kind of stomach issues and we took him to the vet, he now is on this like prescription diet wet food that he's like loving. So
nice.
We're basically kind of switching over to that now.
Don't worry, Tiegard. In human years, we're probably 20 years away from where you're at. We're probably not going to be eating burgers and pizza forever. So we're going to probably eat some. We're probably going to run into some freaking weird situations, and then we're going to probably have to eat stupid ass like rice cakes and flavorless oatmeal and shit or whatever. Fuck that. Yeah, okay. You know what? Ride or die. I'm going to ride or die with y'all. We're going to eat pizzas and burgers too. Dang.
I mean, we'll eat like healthier stuff, but I can't stop like indulging in like the foods that are delicious too.
Right. Man, speaking of foods that are delicious, but before we get into Dean and his updates, let me just be honest. I got DoorDash and I ordered a meal deal, right? So I got a deal for one New York slice, get the second one free. And so I'm like, I'm hungry. So let's go. Let's get this deal. Let's have it happen. So I get it. I got it delivered, and it looked like two college cafeteria pre-made slices of thing, and it's, you know what New York slices look like.
Oh
They're
yeah,
bigger than the gosh damn box, you know,
Yeah.
and so
so good.
yeah, but two of these small pieces fit in the one box where one slice was supposed to be. And I'm like, oh, now I see what they did. They said buy one, get one free, but they said that they're going to put it in a New York slice box, but it's not going to be New York slices. You got to be a little bit more freaking detailed, people. If you're going to put your food in your restaurant out on DoorDash, you can't just say that you're going to give a New York slice and then give a second New York slice for free. You got to say, I'm going to give you one slice of pizza and another slice for free in a New York slice size box. You know, that would have been a little bit better. But you know, hey, wishes can't be fishes, and bitches can't be witches. So I'm just gonna have to say that I got duped. And this is one thing, Tiegard. I gotta go to Tiegard Land because that's home of the New York slice, and I'm pretty damn sure that there's a way to go to Philly to get a Philly cheese, right? Where over there? Can we go there? Can we go get a Philly cheesesteak sandwich? Is it far? Is it far?
I mean, it'll take a bit of a trek to get to Philly, but going to the New York slice, I mean, Dean has had some New York pizza out here, and the one thing that
to Roma Pizza near
Roma
Tiegard's place.
Pizza. sorry.
But like one thing that I'm now, that maybe this could have been a Tiegard tirade, but I'm getting a little
get ready.
upset with is like these places saying New York style whatever, and it's like, okay, come on, like
It's not New York style.
Well, that, and if you're not originally from New York, like I am from California. Okay, I will always say I'm from California.
California love.
But like, you know, I respect New York, and you know what it has brought to society in, you know, many different ways, and one of them is their foods. And come on, like if you're gonna say that, like I feel bad for you, Deej. Like you definitely got duped when someone's saying, "Oh yeah, buy one New York slice style pizza, get a second one for free." You're expecting like this is as big as my face coming down. Like that's one slice. So
Yeah,
you get
no,
two
I was
of
expecting a
those,
skirt. I was
and
expecting a skirt.
you need to fold over the slice so that you can eat it.
Yeah, I didn't. I couldn't fold it over, Tiegard. I couldn't fold it over.
No, that's a shame.
Yeah, so you know,
That's not a New York style pizza, then.
Yeah, no, I mean it was not, and I was this. I don't. I think I gave no stars on it.
Damn.
Good.
No, because you can't be doing that to people. You can't be saying we're offering New York slice, and by the way, a second slice for free.
Yeah.
You know, a New York slice for free. But they put two small slices in a New York slice style size box. You can't freaking do that, bro. That's false advertisement. I was hella hungry too, and then next thing you know, I was like, listening to all the saddest like 90s love songs, man. Like, you know, or it's 2000s love songs, just playing that playlist where I was, you know, just sitting there like yeah, no, DoorDash broke up with me. I don't know what the fuck happened. I thought we had a good relationship. You know, DoorDash is the only. I got DoorDash on speed dial on my phone next to you and Deed's phone number. So,
dude,
you know,
DoorDash is first and we're second and third. That's fucked up, bro.
DoorDash is started. We're just like regular. Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if Tiegard and I were living in the same vicinity, we would probably be playing 2K football, basketball. We're gonna try to get some championships for our Bay Area teams. But you know, wishes can't be fishes and bitches can't be witches. So anyway,
what the fuck?
I don't know. So Dean, we're so impolite. How have you been? You've been being you've been doing some great fatherly things lately. So how's life as a hardworking father?
Well, let me start off with this. Speaking of you and Tiegard playing 2K, okay? You guys can play 2K online. So it doesn't matter where Tiegard is. You know, Tiegard can be in New York for you know, forever, and you can be here in California or wherever, and you could still play online, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
Let me tell you something, Dean. All right, we don't have the Dean payroll. Okay, I'm a garbage man.
Okay.
And no.
Wait a minute.
Before you throw your Dean flans all over our faces, and you throw your bills up in the air and be like, everything's possible. I'm a garbage man. Like Tiegard's got some financial obligations, very responsibly, by the way.
Right.
And so we have places to put our money. So when you say it's easy for us, basically you're saying it's easy for you.
No. Well, okay, see this. You guys both have internet access, correct?
Okay.
Right.
Si, senor.
Right. See, that's first step. That's the first step. Second step would be save up enough money, get yourself maybe a used PS5, PS4, whichever.
See, now Tiegard, he lost me. He lost us. He lost us.
You absolutely lost us there.
No, okay.
No,
let me ask.
no.
Wait. This is gonna be an argument.
Okay.
Be ready. Okay, so no. So how in the heck do you expect me and Tiegard, two hardworking blue collar peoples, to try to save up for a used PS5 when we know damn well that we want a real new PS5, but PS5 used is $300, PS5 new is $600. So you're telling me that me and you know what, Dean? I have possibly $100, and Tiegard possibly has $100. We don't even have enough for one.
Okay, don't count yourself short. Okay, don't count yourself short over here. I believe in you. I believe in you too. Okay.
We have to buy the used one and then ship it to each other. Like,
all right, you make your next move. All right, you make your next move. All right, you make your next move.
Okay, Tiegard, I'm done for the month. I'm gonna go ahead and send it back. And okay, first of all, that's gonna open up another can of worms. I can mail a PS5 used to Tiegard, but I can't mail him his birthday gift from 2020.
Oh shit! Let's talk about that.
That's a separate tirade.
Oh,
yeah, that's another one for Tiegard's tirade. Anyway,
we're asking how you're doing. We're not going to go into that, but anyway.
Okay. Well, scratch that. My year.
Yeah, your year is starting. Mm-hmm.
All right, since it started, 2025 has been pretty good. But we got some New Year's resolutions that I've failed in 2024, so I am gonna redo it in 2025. Okay, actually, the 2024 was a failed one of 2023, so I'm continuing it from 2023 until 2025 now. But you know what? I never give up. Okay, I will never give up, and I will still keep on moving forward. And that would be actually I did lose weight. That was my first thing. So that's because I had
congratulations
a medical condition.
Okay, you know what, Dean, you are so morbid.
Well, it's just the truth.
I'm morbidly obese, but you're just morbid. Like why do you do
what?
this?
For the people out there, honestly, that don't know me, my medical condition is called gout. Gout is a very horrible condition that would leave you in lots and lots of pain, of anguish, and you'd be crawling to the bathroom if you have it. But unfortunately, I did have it last April or whatever last year. But after that, I ate right. I lost about 10-15 pounds. And once I got better and took all my medications, I gained it all back, people. I gained it all back. I'm back to 200 pounds.
Man.
So that's why I'm going to do the same thing. If I could do it back in 2024, I can do it again in 2025. So that's
so Dean, here's my suggestion. The next time when you have the Dean flare up, we'll call it the Dean flare-up, right?
Flare-up.
So, I have no, qualms of sacrificing for a brother. So, look, if you can't do something, I'll take an Uber ride over there. If you need to take a shower, I'll rub the freaking...
Okay.
No, hold on. No, I'll rub the soap and the loofah on you. I have a set myself. I've seen sets in my day because I look at myself sometimes when I'm naked. So I don't need to look at yours, but I'll rest assured that I'll get all the freaking private areas clean and as a whistle, and I'll
I can do
dress
that
you.
myself.
No, no,
I'm not like an I'm
I,
not
I'll no.
paraplegic. Okay.
But I'll dress you up too. I'll make sure that I dress you up quite nicely. It may or may not be like that Taylor in Deadpool and Wolverine in the Deadpool 3 movie.
Oh.
I may do that. I may not do that kind of
Mm.
making sure that your underwear is ever so close and tight.
Oh God.
But I mean, I'm a brother, dude. I'm not. Look, I know.
I get
I
it.
know. I will do what it takes, bro. If you need me to wipe, I'll wipe, bro. Shoot.
No, I don't need you to do anything.
What?
So okay.
Wait, why are you upset?
That doesn't need to happen at all, Deej.
Okay.
Thank you, Tiegard.
If anything, Dean, if you recall, you graciously donated some money when I did that. Remember when on Facebook or whatever I did the
Oh,
the miles per day, and I had to reach a
yeah.
goal and everything. Like, you know,
Right.
I did, was that last year or not? Man, or
I
was that
think it
2 or
was
3 years?
last year.
So 2023.
2023.
It's last year, me.
Last year.
Last year's
Did you just
last
say
year.
2 years ago?
Last year, okay, which
Yeah,
is 2024 and then 2023.
Yeah, I totally got I got it. I understood.
Oh, okay.
So this one though isn't, you know, for donating, but I like saw something regarding like doing a 28-day like workout thing where each day you do like calisthenic workouts at home to,
Yeah,
you know,
I think I saw
just
that.
be healthier and everything. So how about the three of us do that? Like, I say we each begin it the same day, and then every day, like, we can be each other's like cheerleaders to be like, all right, guys, like let's make sure we do day 13, and oh, we're on day 18 now. Like, you know, to
All right,
just
well,
try
you
to
heard that
juice.
here. You heard that here first in the Randomly Irregular Podcast. You, all of us, we're gonna be doing some kind of calisthenics and helping each other out to get healthier this year in 2025.
Yeah.
Okay. So no, I appreciate that because I do need it, and you know, I've been trying to
Same.
eat healthier, and as you are too, Tiegard and Deej. So, and I know Deej, you know, he has his bicycle at home,
Mhm.
his you know, workout stuff, and he's been trying to eat healthier. Am I right? And
Yeah, I got caught up in the factory meal thing, so we've been
Yeah.
doing that for several months, and the food is delicious as hell. So I'm not even we're our podcast is not even being paid, but I'm just saying that it is cheaper than fast food. If you eat fast food every day, if you just substitute it with factory meals,
oh yeah,
these are like, you know, dietitian approved healthy meals, and their ingredients are so well. I'm just surprised that it's refrigerated and not frozen and stuff. So again, it's to each their own. If you can buy your groceries, and you know, groceries are expensive. I only spend like $180 a week for like 14 meals, so lunch and dinner is taken care of. And
there you go.
yes, but I too have fallen off of the exercise wagon. Although I'm eating healthier, I just have not had the time to work out. Me and Dean have talked about getting me a bike for real in IRL and start biking again, which is great. I think that biking would be fun. But other than that, I think it's Tiegard. I saw the same commercials too of the calisthenics where they're doing 15-minute exercises every day, right?
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
so I've seen it as well, and you know, hey, if it means that we're gonna have rip responses to the content channel, next thing you know, we're gonna be like buff as hell, and we're gonna have before and after.
You're gonna be
No.
healthy as hell.
Yes. I prefer just to be healthier. I don't expect to be buffer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So I'm
right.
I'm just gonna take pictures of my nipples taped and
No,
show the before and then just show the after.
we're
Well,
gonna
there
And if I
goes
lose.
our,
We're
huh?
gonna lose
and
subscribers.
Yeah, there
no, we're
goes our. Now
not.
we're
We're
down to
gonna
46.
what? No, come on. There's people out there that would think that something is cool or whatever. I don't know,
Yeah,
but
well, no, I'm just saying is 2025. It's a new year, and again, if I could do it last year, because basically what my meal was a bunch of salads, green tea, fruits, vegetables, and I didn't eat much. I just like was I didn't feel like eating because when you have the attack or a flare up from gout, it's just like when you see food, it was like you're just afraid of eating. It might
Mm,
just like keep getting worse. But
yeah.
you know, just the main stuff is just eating healthier and doing exercises at least 2 to 3 times a week. That's it sounds easy and it sounds so simple, but actually no, I'm not gonna say but. It sounds easy and simple. I'm just gonna do it because
well,
so
and that's the thing. I think we all need that kind of either support or like assistance or buddy or whatever it
Ooh,
is that like kind of help out with staying consistent, because I can definitely say that for me it's always about the issue of being consistent with it.
Tiegard. So I have a deal with you, dude. Look, um, you name the time daily, and we could just meet up on Discord and just share screen and just freaking go at it, bro.
oh
I'll
shit.
be able to see you.
No, bro, no one sees me.
Ooh.
You can, dude. I'm like John Cena's cousin. You can't see me. My time was never.
Everybody
You
like
know.
this podcast if you want to see Deej.
No one will like this. No
Yeah.
one will like this podcast. But no, but yeah.
Everybody will like this
Let's
podcast.
would you just since Dean has a different citizen schedule than me and you have, we could just do our exercises together and stuff like that after your dinner and before my dinner or something like that. I'm down, dude. If you're down, I'm down. Let's get
Okay.
ripped. I'm tired of like these flappy man boobs. I mean, they're always every time when I'm trying to run and stuff like that, they slap me in the face and they say, "Hey, bro, keep pace, baby." And I'm like, "Fuck you! Stop slapping me in my gosh damn face." And then I'm one tired of one nipple hair getting caught on the other nipple hair, and it's fucking annoying. So when I shave it, they come back. It's never ending. So is that embarrassing? I'm just letting you
Yeah.
all know what's going on. I am a baby Sasquatch. There's nothing to
No,
hide.
uh, I'm laughing at Dean. I'm sorry. He's just giving visuals to
Dean.
your audio. So
No. Dean. So the way Dean acts, everyone, is exactly the way that he sends his memes.
Exactly.
It's
yeah.
not.
Exactly.
It doesn't.
It's actually
It's
true.
not clean. It's not safe for work. It's highly offensive.
It's actually, I saw a meme. Okay. Of
Please stop.
Okay, I'll stop.
No, go. Okay, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
No. It was just like just my dark humor. I'll put it up on Discord anyway. But like it's just about dark humor stuff. I don't want to say
Can
it
you
right now.
write a book or something and just let like it would be? I know that it's going to be a graphic horror novel, but can you just write a book and just let us know, give us a in depth of your mind and how it works? Because I'm having a good day, and all of a sudden I get a fucking beep from you, and I'm like, I have to check outside if there's cops.
Well, that's the risk you'll have to take if you're a friend of Dean. So,
Yeah, I was
and
joking,
I'm
by the
really
way,
glad
everyone.
that Tiegard and Deej decided to stay.
No, I mean, so okay, we listen and we don't judge. Okay, every time when Dean sends me a meme, I always wonder how it got to this point like we were once really good talking about collectibles, and then he got so damn comfortable where he was sending me these like over the line memes, and he's waiting for my reaction. We listen and we don't judge. Your turn. Dean. Go ahead.
My turn?
Yeah. No, we listen and we don't judge. So just say it.
We listen
and we
don't judge.
Okay,
right.
Your turn. Go ahead. Well, on me. Go.
On you? I have nothing on you. I mean, just.
Am I that nice to you? Am I that really cool? I knew it.
Most of the time, yes. Most of.
Wait a minute. We listen and we don't judge. What are you talking about?
No.
Okay, hold on. I'm judging. What the hell? No. Okay.
Where did this come from?
Yeah, no. I mean, it's first of all, this we listen and we don't judge is fucking hilarious. It's all on TikTok. It's on YouTube, and it makes makes friends get mad at each other for some reason. It's freaking hilarious. And some couples even argue. They're like, "Why didn't you talk to me off of the video, bae? Why'd you have to do this on now?"
Oh.
So wait a minute. So when did I ever get you mad or against the Deej here? What happened?
Nothing. I mean, I don't think that you've ever gotten me mad. No.
So you said that out of nowhere, just for like your meme is there out of nowhere?
Yeah, just said, pretty much, I guess.
You know what? I don't trust you, Dean. You know, I think me and Tiegard are too respectful to go at each other with that. I wouldn't go at that with Tiegard because actually. There's nothing that, I mean, of course, I would not bring up something that could easily be fixed off podcast, but there's nothing that I could say bad about Tiegard on We Listen and We Don't Judge. Except for...
except for...
Yeah, wait. We listen and we don't judge. What are you talking about?
Okay, we listen and we don't judge.
What are you talking about, these?
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Tiegard, you gotta, you know what? You need to use an alarm when you're in the bathroom. Okay.
What?
You gotta use you gotta understand how long you've been in the bathroom, bro. That's all. That's all. Like that's all. That's all I'm gonna say.
So we
listen and we don't judge. And he froze.
No, I think he's just staying still.
Oh, okay.
He's just thinking right now.
No, okay. Oh no. Now this is gonna hurt. The dirt spilled. The dirt is gonna be spread on around my graveyard.
I was actually gonna just bring up there's one of my favorite memes that I've come across before. It makes me think of both of you guys where where it's
we listen and we don't judge. Go.
No, this will be funny for you guys. I'm gonna probably butcher it, so I apologize in advance. But it was basically, I think the meme is like the dude's like girl is like really upset with him, and then he's like, I don't understand why she's so upset. I told her I'd take home 6 figures a month, and it's basically they have 6 collectibles.
Yes, I've seen that. Oh my god! Can you imagine you're a girl dating a dude and she's just like so happy about
6 figures a month, people. 6 figures
and then
he's a month.
He's like at his day. He's on his date, going, "Yeah, I'm all about fiscal responsibility. I bring in 6 figures as much as possible. I tried my hardest, but yeah, I try to bring 6-7 figures if possible." She's all interested, and then she goes to your place and she sees a fucking mass wall of fucking action figures, and you're just like, "I told you, I try to do the best I can to bring 6 to 7 figures home. I'll do a job."
He's like 6 figures a month. That's it, man. I take home 15 figures.
I'm bringing 10 to 15 at least.
Yeah. Oh my god, I've seen it. I love it. I think that every girl that I date, they're just like, "What the fuck is this place?" And I'm like, "It's a freaking toy museum. Shut up."
For real.
I'm. These are not toys. These are action. By the way, it's not toys. Toys are what you. Toys are what you play with.
Right.
Action figures is what you display with.
That's right.
So there's a difference.
Collectibles too.
Collectibles. See, you get it.
That's the term right there.
There it is. So speaking of collectibles, Dean, Tiegard, 2025.
Here we go.
This is groundbreaking. I'm going to not buy a collectible this year.
No.
I don't believe
not,
it.
I don't.
I am not.
We listen and we don't judge. I don't believe it.
We don't judge. I am not going to buy a collectible this year. The final. No. The final collectibles. No, the final collectibles just came in to the Deej territory, the sanctuary of Deej, and I'm like, that was it. That was the bottom line, and I'm going to be responsible and see where this year will take me.
Sure.
I will cry. No. See, that's where
just wait until Dean shows you some more new collectibles that come out.
No. See, that's
he
that's
switched
where
over a different kind of collectible, not the one he used to collect. It's a different one. So.
See, that's what you do. You're reflecting off me. We listen and we don't judge. I feel that when you talk about me, you really talk about yourself. We listen and we don't judge. No,
True.
but no. I'm because one, forgive me if I'm wrong. We're gonna try to do something in Vegas later this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's
okay,
right.
So I mean, what better way to do it than to be responsible and whatever, and just save.
So you're waiting till Vegas to buy some collectibles?
Not at all.
That's what you're saying.
At all.
I see. Gotcha.
See, everyone, do you see what happens to this brotherhood? No. See, this. I was an innocent man before I met Dean's.
And you know what happens before Vegas, Dean?
What's that?
New York Comic Con, right?
Oh, damn it! I'm dead. I'm pretty much dead.
She said bring the condoms. I was like, all right, boys, I haven't done that in Vegas. I've never gone.
Comic-Con.
New York Comic Con.
Oh, I was like, that's interesting.
So that's like 2 weeks before Vegas.
I believe so. So, Deej, that means you're going to come out to New York Comic Con and get some collectibles before going to Vegas.
No, see,
more collectibles there.
Why am I here? Like, I just told you guys what my 2025 was going to be like, and then you guys are just literally picking at it.
We're going to tell you what your 2025 is going to be, all right? We're going to tell you how it's going to be.
Don't. You listen and you don't judge. We are going to tell you what 2025 brings.
I'm judging. No,
this is how your 2025 is going to look like. Okay, you're going to go.
2025 is where the savings account stays alive. Okay, that's where it's at. That's what it's going to be.
Until Vegas.
Oh no! See, look at him. Look at him. You know what? Is this because I told you look like the motorcycle nurse from the Yes Man?
Oh,
is
shit.
It?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Is that the reason why you're picking on me?
My
okay, I'm sorry if that's the case, but
if you guys don't know who that guy is, look up what's his name?
Dude,
I forgot his name.
You look so like him. I swear to God, you can be his stunt double. If he was in an action movie, dude, just sign up, bro, and be like, I will be your stunt double. It's a good thing.
Dude, it doesn't even need to be an action movie. Whatever movie he's in, just be like, I'll be your stunt double.
And then Aaron Takahashi. If you guys do not know who Aaron Takahashi is, he is my doppelganger. Look him up.
Yes.
If Aaron Takahashi has an action figure, buy it, and that's Dean. It's gonna look like Dean, like straight up. Well, first of all, Dean, have you in your Dean Fit Instagram post? Is that an actual action figure of you, or is that a action figure of something else?
Wait, which one?
In your Dean Fit Instagram picture.
The oh no, that's an action figure. I changed it up too.
I know, but of who? Because that looked almost splitting image of you.
So there's this. I forgot his name. He's a comedian in Japan, and he. I forgot his name. I gotta look it up. But I just saw his picture, and he has an action figure of himself, and it looked like me, and his body shape is like me, and so yeah.
Well, what's funny about your Dean Fit Instagram was that you had the action figure looking at his gut and the action figure holding his gut. That was freaking hilarious because it was the year, dude. It was the year, and let's just be honest, you didn't do good in 2023. That was kind of
I did not.
Yeah.
Actually, my starting weight in 2023 was 194, and then I did get down to at least maybe 185 ish, but like I gained it all back.
It's okay, dude.
I always lose and then gain it back. I lose and gain it back.
No, we're gonna get back to it. Tiegard has a plan for us to be freaking strapping, exotic-looking freaking males. We're gonna be freaking exotic-looking. That we're gonna be part of Magic Mike 6.
We're gonna be ripped.
We're gonna be ripped reacts.
Rip, yeah, exactly. Exactly.
We're gonna rip reacts like abs out and shit.
And then we're gonna go to our significant others. Hey, you don't need that freaking washer. You can wash that on my abs.
Thank God I don't have a significant other.
Oh, dude,
you guys can do that. Fuck that.
No. Save the water, babe. I got you. Here, wash your shirt on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I can't wait for the day, bro. I only ever got to a 2-pack. Never got to a 4 or a 6. I've seen there was a time where I peaked once at Tiegard, and then he had a 6-pack. He had a 6-pack at one point in his wonderful life, and I was like, damn.
He still does, bro. He still does.
No, I mean, it was when I first met you. You were playing softball, and then you took off you're changing, and then in front of me. So as a male, I was like,
hell?
No, because he had to change because we were gonna go to dinner after softball, and then so so he changed out of his softball clothes, and then I was like, oh shit, you got a freaking 6-pack, nice. And I was like, never have I ever. I have always had a 2-pack with a third one saying, I want to come out, but I don't want to come out. I want to come out, but I don't want to come out. And I was like, come on, bro. Just show yourself to the world, buddy. And then next thing you know, he's like, nah. And then it just stayed at 2, and then now it's a keg. So as a 400-pound baby Sasquatch, I'm going to try to do my best to freaking get on this Tiegard plan of calamagenics. What is it? Calisthenics.
Supercalifragilistic.
Hey man, New York aesthetics, freaking New Hampshire aesthetics, whatever it's called. California aesthetics. I'm gonna do it. You do it for Tiegard, so that my significant others in the future can wash their clothes on 3 abs. Woo!
Woo! Washboard now.
Yeah, baby.
That's right.
Big gains coming in 2025. I'm excited, but we're just
shout out 2025.
As soon as this podcast is over, that I'm gonna get a freaking pizza slice. So
no, you will not. No, you will
I
not.
will. I gave up collectibles, Dean. Get off my case.
You're gonna give up collectibles and pizza slices for the rest of the year.
No, what?
Until Vegas.
No, I'm judging now. What? Wait, hold on. How did you become my dietitian, my assistant, and my supervisor?
Stone Cold said so.
You're not Stone Cold. You're more like Stone.
Stone Warm.
Yeah, you're more like Stone. You're like Stone Abandoned.
Oh. Bro, no.
You abandoned the stone. Okay, what?
But no,
I'm not gonna freaking give a pizza. Because
you can have half. You can have half. Do like
Tiegard, I'm highly sus of this, because here's the thing. Dean is always gonna be like, we hang out, right? He's like, so you want to get pizza? So
I would wait a minute.
You want to go to A&W? And I'm like,
okay, maybe I've said that, but
yeah. You want to go to Jack in the Box? Oh. Yeah, you know what's funny is that we were so hungry one time. Me and Dean, no shame. No. Me and Dean had no shame. We went in the drive-thru, and I thought that we were gonna go to either my place or his place to eat the food. He literally parked in the parking lot. We were so hungry. We parked in the parking lot and we were eating and just watching everyone go to the drive-thru windows. And we were people watching while we were eating. And I was like thinking, this is interesting. Never did this before.
Was that your variation of we eat and we judge?
Yeah, no. Yes, exactly. It was very funny because I've never done that in my life, where I would sit there, eat in a parking lot, and watch people in a drive-through.
Wait, where was this? Burger King?
This was in Jack in the Box.
Oh, Jack in the Box. Okay.
Yeah, it was a very small parking lot, and then we were so hungry that we just freaking we just said F it. I guess we're just gonna park
We were just
here
hungry.
and I was like, I learned my manners from Tiegard. I was like, hey Dean, is it okay if I eat my food in your car? He's like, yeah, sure, no problem. So I was like, so we ate, we watched people. There was one car where it looked like there was an argument between a couple. Maybe they were brother and sister. I don't know. It was dark. But there was a lot of things going on in the drive-thru that day. Like this guy was nodding off or taking naps in his truck, and then he would just look up every 5 seconds to see if a car moved or anything like that.
It's nice.
Times.
It's nice to people watch sometimes while eating Jack in the Box. You know, it's
when does people watching get creepy? When does it get creepy?
When you're
you
staring
have binoculars.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Okay, so one time I was hanging out with an old lady that I was dating, and we were on the beach and stuff, and like we were just doing our thing. We would jog a little bit and whatever, and then but there was this guy that was all the way on the other side of the beach with binoculars, always looking at my direction because the lady I was dating brought her friends and stuff. So it was me, a couple of guys, and 5 girls, and we were just, going. And I was like, you know what? I'm bored as fuck. Anybody want to jog? I just did that as a joke. But then there was, the lady I was dating. You know what? I feel like jogging. Let's go. So we jogged to that direction, and I was like, is that guy looking at our group or looking at us with the binoculars? Because he is not looking at the ocean because the ocean is that away. and he was totally not looking at the other thing. So I feel like I was exposed, gentlemen, and I feel a little bit used. I mean, my 2-pack was being gawked at by a freaking sussy man, a very suspicious man. Yeah, and I don't feel safe in this world anymore. But so would it be sus if you came over to a person's place and they had a microscope or a telescope and a binoculars?
Well, for what reason?
Okay, so you let's role play, shall we? Okay, Dean, you come over to my house, and then I have a telescope pointing out of my window, and I have binoculars right next to him. What would your reaction be? What would you be like? Oh, so I see you have telescope and a freaking binoculars. Go ahead.
I would say you take the telescope, I'll take the binoculars, and let's do it together. No, I'm just kidding. But
oh shit, bro.
No.
Oh my god.
I would think that is a little bit creepy, but sometimes, hey, people have telescopes to look up into space,
But what if the telescope was just looking out the window, like not even upward? Just looking out the
maybe he
window.
just set it up to be like that. Maybe later on he'll point it up to the air, and he's just like waiting for a good moment. I don't know. But,
okay. Well, so you're not creeped out. You'll probably
I'm
just
creeped out. If you have both a telescope and a binocular.
Would you ask anything?
Would I ask anything?
Yeah. Would you ask any questions? Would you do an interview, a proper interview? Like,
I'd be like, why do you have both?
10 questions?
That's the only. That was probably the only question I would ask. Why do you have both?
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. So Tiegard, you have been working with a colleague that has been very, very close, and he does great work, comes in on time, does their thing, and you get along very well. That colleague asks you over for to hang out with for a game night. You walk in and you see a telescope pointing out in the window and binoculars hanging right next to the telescope. Could you ask questions if you felt that was a suspicious thing to see?
I kind of have a feeling that I probably wouldn't process it being there. I just look at it and be like, oh, it's pretty cool to have a telescope. I remember when I was younger, my mom, I think for working a certain number of years, got a gift or whatever, and it ended up being a telescope. So we had a telescope for I can't even remember how long, and I don't know how many times we actually used it.
Damn. So
But it was like
you
it's an impressive piece to kind of just have it like in the living room.
so you're not weirded out by it because you've had some good history with telescope
Yeah.
usage and stuff. Okay, so you would have the manners to be like, I used to have a telescope at home, but what if he was like, do you like to people watch with your telescope like I do?
Oh, okay, yeah, that would then send
That's a
my
different story.
yeah, that would
okay.
send flares right there and be like, oh, okay.
That's when the sirens are alarming and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the red challenge flags from NFL like being thrown. Like
Okay, so guys,
Red flag.
I understand. I
Red
understand.
light, green light.
Yeah, right. So I want to tell you a story of the most cringiest thing that I've ever gotten, being invited by a college classmate to their dorm room. So me and this dude, we were cool, we were close, like that. It's not telescope and binocular, but you're gonna cringe in a minute. So I'm like, we got along very well. We had good, pleasant conversations. We talked about the bands we liked. We we were getting along very well and stuff like that. But then he was like saying, "Yo, bro, you wanna listen to some playlists while we do our thesis or something?" Or I forgot what it was. It was a paper though. We were writing a paper one. I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude, let's go." I'm gonna order Senori's Pizza. Shout outs to Wybe. Shout outs to Wybe over there who likes Senori's Pizza. So we got Senori's Pizza. We were writing our paper. It was fucking it was a mood. And so the dude was like, "Hey, bro, I was just wondering, man, are you into video games?" And I'm like, yeah, bro. Yeah, I definitely am into video games. He was like, dude, I created a video game. Do you wanna see what it looks like? I was like, fuck yeah, why not? So he names this. I'm not gonna fucking say it. What he names it after his ex-girlfriend, and it's her name Finder. That already is like I'm already like, oh fuck, that's kind of like weird. So the game consists of trying to track and locate this woman in various spots in the city, and you have to use clues to find her. And I'm like, what? And so he's like, no, you got to find the clues. So you got to break into her apartment and see if you got to go into the apartment. And I'm like, what? I don't want to. He's like, no, that's a part of the game. You got to go into the apartment and you got to freaking break in and you got to find out, yo, where is she today and stuff like that. And then that's how you gain points. So if you guess the places right, then you will get like points and you'll go to the next day. And I'm like, So this is where life changed for me, gentlemen. I said, wow, I could continue to play this game, or I have a feeling I'm about to get murdered, so I'm gonna say that I'm gonna go ahead and take a phone call outside. So I straight up said, "Yo, man, this game looks sick." Okay, let me see. Hey, I'm getting buzzed right now. I'm getting buzzed. Let me go. I'm gonna go step outside and take this call. Okay. He's like, all right, bro. And then so next thing you know, I fucking go, holy shit, what the fuck is going on? I was thinking so many freaking different thoughts. I was like, gosh damn, this is the most fucking dude, I'm literally friends with a fucking serial killer or a serial whatever the fuck. Whatever the hell he is. Stalker. And I'm like, oh shit. And so I just said, what the fuck am I gonna do? What the fuck am I gonna do? And I left my bag in there. And I was like, fuck. So I saw my what do you call that? They're not your friend, they're not your brother. What are they?
Acquaintance.
I saw my acquaintance in the class. I was like, yo, come here. And then so I didn't say what was going on, but I was like, yo, when I go in that door, can you knock on the door and just say, yo, something happened at the house, we gotta go? in like two seconds after or in 2 minutes. I was like, I'll get you anything. I'll get you those cakes at the Snackademic. I'll fucking get you a Mission Burrito. I'll get you the number 4 Cabo at the burrito place. Please just fucking do this, senores. I'll do anything. Just 2 minutes. Can you knock on the door and say, yo, bro, something's happening at the house. We gotta go. And then they were like, sure. I was like, please, 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 please don't fucking fuck this up. So I go, I don't know. This is an acquaintance, boys. This is not a brother. This is not a friend that will do this for you. So it could go either way. And the acquaintance could probably think I'm fucking crazy. And so I'm like, fuck. I'm preparing in my mind for the worst case scenario. I'm dead. Or I got to jump out of a 3rd story window somehow. So I'm like thinking in my head, going into the door. He sees my freaking face, and he's like, he's knowing that I'm mulling over something. So he automatically knows. He's like, "What's wrong, bro?" And I was like, "Dude, I swear to God, man, this is no joke. Something might have happened at home, and someone's gonna come over here and let me know that they'll knock on the door." And let me know, because he doesn't have his phone. He's gonna knock on the door. I told him where your room is, and like he's gonna knock on the door and let me know that I gotta go. And he was like, okay, while that's happening though, you gotta freaking go and break into this girl's freaking a place. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I go to the chair and I sit down. 5 minutes pass, people, and I'm like, that motherfucker didn't do it. 10 minutes pass, and I'm like, and I'm purposely fucking up in the game because I'm like, oh man, the graphics look cool. I'm trying to be really cool. And he's like, no, that is not where you're supposed to look. And he's getting madder by the moment. And I'm like, I'm going to die. But so I'm clenching up my fist at least I'm going to fight, at least I'm going to fight before I die. 15 minutes later, this fucking acquaintance comes knocking on the door. He's like, hey, bro, you gotta go, man. Something's happening at the house. I'm like, thank God. Hey, bro, my bad. We'll finish this game next time. And then next thing you know, like I grabbed every fucking thing that I got, ran out of the dude. I said, fuck, dude, why did it take you so damn fucking long? His girlfriend came in and they fucking did a quickie, bro. The acquaintance lives down the hall, so his girlfriend came over and they're like. He's like, hey, and then so they did a quickie real quick, and then I was like,
can't blame him.
I mean, I can't blame him either, but dude, this is life and death. So I told the acquaintance what was going on, and he was like, oh fuck, bro, why didn't you tell me? I was like, because I didn't want you to think I was crazy. And he was like, oh fuck, bro, I would have been there hella fast. I was like, and then he was like. He was like, but dude, my girlfriend came by and she wanted a quickie. I was like, okay, fine, that was cool. So for the rest of the semester, never once. I tried to keep it very, very. It was never the friendship that I had with my classmate was never the same after that, obviously. So I would just small talk with him, and and then every time when he says, "Yo, you want to do this? Yo, you want to do that?" I'm always saying, "Yo, man, I'm falling behind all my classes, bro. I can't, I gotta freaking like study and stuff and whatnot." So that was it, gentlemen. That was my cringiest moment in college, bro. I did I handle that well, or because I feel like I did some fucking 007 escape type shit. I feel like I did a good job, but I feel that I should not have gone back to the room. Or I could have pretended to have my phone in the bag and take my bag with me. But yeah.
Or you could have just came back after being on the phone and been like, hey dude, I gotta head out. You could just
no explanations needed.
Yeah. I think that I was too fucked up because of what I had to endure. You know what I mean? Like I had to play the game, Tiegard, and I was already fucking freaked out. And I'm like, there's a human being that I got close to that created this, and what the hell? How did this fucking come about? Like, why did he think that it was such a great idea to? I think you could be arrested for that, right? Like creating fucking sketchy ass games like that, or no, not really.
Not really. There's probably a lot worse games than that.
Okay. Because dude, I'm not gonna play a game where I have to break into a person's apartment every day to freaking find out where they're at and just sit there and watch them. That's weird. So anyway, oh my god, dude, I'm telling you, dude, when you get, dude, college was an experience. Holy shit. And that's where I'm gonna leave my 2 cents at.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you got out of that safely.
Me too, bros. Me too. I'm glad that I'm here to talk about it.
Yeah.
Not be about it. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, any final thoughts from the both of you?
No. Tiegard. He's been away on assignment.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Tiegard.
Final thoughts. Definitely is gonna be this year. We gotta take our health seriously, and I think it'll be a good start for all of us to just help each other, support each other by doing. I think it's, I don't know if they call it the 28-day challenge or whatever. I don't really want it to be something like a challenge. It's more so like, I just want something to help be more consistent. Yeah, motivation and consistency. But I think, it's a good time to really do that. Turning 40 last year, definitely think it's needed for for myself.
Right.
Amen.
And I feel you on the 40 thing. But hey, age is definitely just a number. 2025 is just another year, but hey, we're gonna make it a good year, and we're looking forward to the end of this year where we're gonna be doing something special, and hopefully everybody will be there. And hope everybody here at the Randomly Irregular Podcast, our subscribers, anybody who's listening out there, make 2025 a great year for yourself, not just for just me, Tiegard, Deej, whatever, just for yourself. Be healthy.
Yeah, you subscribers, you sexy, wonderful rippers.
That's right.
Yeah.
Be healthy, be safe, and just be happy. Okay. So thank you guys again for watching. I appreciate all of you, all the subscribers again. If you haven't done so already, please do like and subscribe our videos. And thank you guys so much.
Thank you, good night, Pod. We got 2 balls and 1 racket.
All right, guys. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you guys on the next podcast. Peace. What the hell was that?